Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. A game I didn't think we would ever kind of get in the Prince of Persia universe. Hi everyone, I'm Burlyman Gaming here from the Arena Gaming News podcast, here to give you my extra take on Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Let's start graphically. This game, I've got this running off my PS5. This game just looks gorgeous. It looks so good. And I'll also say, no surprise, this game runs well on the PS5. I've also heard it runs well on other platforms because this got released on everything else. So it's another good thing. Now, this is, for those that don't know, we're back to being in the 2D Prince of Persia. It's been so many years since I think the mid to late 90s was the last time we were in the 2D. But this isn't your typical 2D kind of game. This is a Metroidvania. For those that aren't familiar with that, Metroidvania people call, if you've played games like Castlevania Symphony of Night or a lot of the 2D Metroid games where you're searching around and searching and getting items and abilities and increasing and becoming stronger over time. So that's what this is. In this, you've got a big map. You have your different weapons, which you can upgrade. Potions, you can upgrade. As you see here, these tree petals here, you're getting them. They're like pieces of heart from Zelda. Once you get 4, you get an increase to your health. And some other good stuff. You also have you have a cool little system with the amulet system here, where you have so many amulet slots, and amulets give you different benefits, and either take 1, 2 slots. So you got to figure out, mix and match, find what works for you. But you can also not only have them, collect them, you can upgrade them. So like in this case one here, this Arslan Glory, it increases my melee attack power while I'm at full health. I've got the +1, so it makes it even better. So you can up things to +3. You have these surge abilities, so at different levels, we'll show one of them off in a little bit here. But you've also got your quest items, your lore items, to get more of the lore of the world. So a lot of cool stuff. The map is a really big size. I haven't gotten everywhere in the map. As you saw when I was loading up the save, I got like 42% map completion. I'm working on it. This takes quite a while to do. But one of the cool things I love with the map on this, just give me a sec here, is you can add these markers. And what these markers, you take a photo of it. And so you could take a photo in the thing of a chest there. You don't know how to get it, but you know you need a future ability. Put it on your map. So that way you can come back to it later in the game, look at the map, be like, oh, that chest, now there's this hook up here. Oh, I have this ability that'll grapple me on the hook. I can go get this. So it's a really thing to make it easier to remember backtracking and not always having to go get that guide out there. But let me just take a quick second here, everyone. If you have not already, please click the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, that notification bell, so that way you get notified of when we post new videos and new content out there, so that way you're always up to date with everything we got. Don't forget to hit that like button. It really does help us. But anywho, let's go into combat. Ooh. So many unfortunately dash there. Combat is fast and fun. You can see I'm doing a lot of quick sword combos. Really nice. I've upgraded my swords to +2. I can get them one more time. You got to collect these little items and go to the forge, and you can upgrade your amulets and your swords. And whoop, the enemy stood in a bad spot and get sliced by the razor. Here's the... Oh. Pressed the wrong button. I was going to use the surge ability, but I pressed the parry. Parrying is something you definitely want to do. So there you go. You saw me bounce back the arrow. Here's the surge ability. Highly recommend using it. Those abilities, you will definitely need them. Because not just for, like, you'll want to use them for encounters, but bosses. You really need them for bosses. Because bosses get quite tough. But one cool thing they did is they embraced a really great difficulty system that I'm just going to show you here. So you can make custom. So you can put the enemy damage, environmental damage, enemy health. I tone things down because I'm streaming this game. I also have stream loots on, so my chat here, my chat on Twitch loves to torture me and make things harder. So I have it that way, and because I'm not gonna lie, some of the stuff, some of these sections, these puzzle rooms, can get really really tough, and the boss fights can be very can be very long-winded fights. But something they did do that I really think was such a good idea is with this whole potion system. I can't use it because I have an amulet that gives me extra health right now, and I can't use my potions on that. The thing is, it's gonna take enough damage here. Just give me a sec here. Use that potion. Now I'm down to 2 potions. I don't need to go buy potions. What I do is I go back to the save point, the tree you saw me earlier. Just head my way back there. And it will restore your arrows and your health as well as your potions. So it's a nice thing you do while you're doing these intense puzzles and combat section. Don't feel bad for using your potions. They're there to help you and use them. So do use them as you need. And you can buy more potions. You just have to go to the one little shop area over here. The only annoying thing is you see there's a fast travel. These little fast travel horses. You have to go to these to do any of the fast traveling. Which is... It's not too bad generally, but in the case of like where I'm at, it's like I gotta go backtrack, spend about 5-10 minutes to go get to an area where the fast travel just to go there. Which is a little annoying. I would rather just be able to go on the map here, select here, fast travel, small loading screen, and I'm there. But as you can see, you got your forge here, your shop. They can also, you have a little other characters that you can buy the maps for, as well as hints. So they really do try to help you as much as they can. Now, one thing I'm just going to let you know, the puzzles and platforming can be quite difficult, and the timing is strict on these, especially as you get later in the game. But do not be discouraged. Like, when you start getting through them, you're going to be like, yeah! You're going to get excited and all that. It's the fun kind of challenge, but it will get daunting at some points. But just keep practicing at it and just do like I do. The nice thing is a lot of sections, they will have these little shortcuts. Okay, I don't have any shown on here with these little arrows. So when they'll usually put them like right here in the hallway kind of thing. So I can't get there, but if I go around, go over here, hey, I've unlocked this shortcut, and then go back this way. So you'll do some harder puzzles, get a shortcut so you can walk back to the Wawa tree, save, heal, get your potions back, and then go back through that shortcut and continue forward. But just a small little thing you do need to know is like sometimes when you get into certain boss fights, it will autosave and you are stuck there. So do be careful on that. I had that once or twice and had to, I'll admit it, I lowered the difficulty just to help so I can get my way through it. But overall, I really enjoy this game. The story is good, the combat is good, the exploration is good and fun. It is a little bit of a harder title than I expected, but then again, this is a 2D Prince of Persia game, and I've always heard those games were hard. So, but I can highly recommend this. This was a game I didn't expect to see coming, and I really enjoyed it. I'd love to hear from all you. What do you all think of the game? If you've played it, let us know. If you liked it or not, let us know. We'd love to hear from you in the comment section. Alrighty, everyone. This is Burlerman Gaming. I will see y'all next time. Bye!